This damn live. See what you get. Or y'all get what you
What's
see.
up? Where y'all at?
I'll be eating some ice cream.
Yes. Having some technical difficulties over there?
Oh my goodness. Just a little bit.
There's one thing I know how to do is get to some food. There you go.
Hopefully it's tasty.
The best.
Has anybody ever had this?
No, a lot of people probably don't have mine. That have baked.
What the heck?
No, but sorry. I like my ice cream melted, not hard, so I could drink it like this. Put in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Just refrigerate it instead of freezing it. Comes like a nice milkshake. So
It's bananas. It tastes good.
this is bananas.
We want to talk about.
Want to talk about
a topic?
Yeah, we can talk about a topic. Talk about a couple things out here.
Like what?
I think one current one that's kind of interesting to talk about probably abortions, because things are getting a little bit sketchy out here. Just a little bit.
I don't know how to feel about that.
A lot of people don't know how to feel about that.
People could have different opinions on that.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't want this right now. I want my coconut ice cream. This hair dressing up.
Put the thing on the thing.
What thing?
You put it on here.
Oh no.
Alright.
It'd be nice if we had weren't copyrighted for music.
Yeah. I wonder if it does that for acapellas too.
Probably not for covers.
No, for acapella. Like no beat, just the words. I don't know if they would do it for that because there's no beat. If we do it and we get caught, don't we get suspended or something like that?
I think so.
I think I'm gonna try it out, see what happens.
What? No. Stop.
What if it's not music? What if it's like a movie?
Still like copyright. We don't have the. I can't open this thing. We don't have the rights to music.
But it's not music though. What if it's a movie?
Anything. Wait until some people come in here so we can talk.
Yeah. Let's talk about.
Hey ZennyTube, how are you?
Hey.
Thank you for joining.
Yep.
Please hit that like button.
I've been running,
Since yesterday on my laptop. Thank you.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. I want to talk about a couple of things. Welcome, no problem. No doubt.
There's a lot of people we have to check out. You're one of them.
Mm-hmm.
We're new here, so
Still new.
still getting things together.
Down pat. Packing down.
How's your day so far? Or I'm not sure where you are. It's already 10 p.m. here. So.
Yep. East Coast.
Yes, I have to check y'all. Just running y'all for now. I'll definitely get to you though. Yes, thank you.
All right. Oh, it's New Jersey.
Oh, not too far. Well, far, but not too far.
Yeah.
Like
Probably like 6 hours. 6 hours. Depending on what part. Could she be in Atlantic City or Jersey Shore all the way down there?
what flavor is that? This is coconut. It tastes banging.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He's eating some
Got that half baked. I love that one. What about y'all?
we're in Connecticut.
Yep. CT 860.
Looks good. It's humid over here.
Yeah, it's over there. It was like that earlier too.
Yeah. Is it raining? It was supposed to rain.
Nah, tonight. I think it's coming soon though, like an hour. I lived there for 4 years. All right.
There's nothing to do over here.
Yeah. It could be worse though. It could be like Arkansas or Kansas in the middle of nowhere, looking at corn and stuff. I don't know what people do there. Or what about like Wyoming? That's gotta be rough.
What the kind of ice cream he likes. Oh, I'll be right back. Talk to him.
This movie, I like the first floor. Yeah, a lot of people say that about CT. I think it's all right because there's not too much to do here, but we're next to everything. Next to Boston, next to New York, Jersey, not that far. Rhode Island over here too. So, I really want to go. I want to go to Buffalo, Toronto, not too far. That's what I want to do. Oh, Meriden, yeah. Meriden's straight. I know a lot of people from over there. I got a lot of family everywhere too. I love going to the city though. I want to talk about some things, but wait till like 3 people get up in here. Let's hear from the snows. Yeah, I had a good time. I live in Long Branch. Who knows where it is? You got me there too. You gotta look it up though. Is that like next to up top? Like next to like Orange and all that? Or is that like off to the side? Long Branch. that mean though? I ain't finna do none of that. Oh, man. The middle. About to do this thing right now.
I'm back.
Well,
What happened?
night. It was like next to Long Branch, but no one ever knows what that is. It's like, I mean, it's closer than AC though. Let's see. Atlantic City down there. Pretty much where they at. They kind of next to like the 5 boroughs almost. Probably like a half an hour.
Pier Village is probably the most exciting thing here, but it's expensive.
Yeah. Try to take the money from everybody. I like Camden, New Jersey. A lot of people was afraid to go there when I was going there because it was like dangerous, but it was straight though. I like Camden.
I don't travel, so I don't know.
Yeah, no one goes there. Hell no, they don't go to Camden unless they know somebody. I knew somebody, that's why I went there. I ain't going there. Hell no, if I ain't know nobody.
Was it really bad?
Camden?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They be scared.
Because Camden is like one of the worst places to go if you don't know nobody. Because I think it was like in the early 2000s, they had like the highest murder per cap. Like they were like the capital place to go for murder. And it's like real small too. That's the crazy thing. Camden ain't that big.
Are you guys a lesbian couple?
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he was a man.
yeah, definitely.
But since you're here, you could hit that like
You
button.
hit that like button.
That's like Trenton in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're on point.
Yeah, trying in Newark. Ever since I watched that movie, what's it called? Jersey Drive. That was my junk too. I still watch that a couple times every now and then. I always like that movie.
What movie is that?
The New Jersey Drive.
Mm-hmm.
Burn rubber on me. In the heart of NJ. Plus, a lot of people from Connecticut want to go to Newark for the. a lot of people like from like New London and Norwich. There are a lot of people from like Orange and like Newark. I don't know why. There was a lot of Jersey cats out of nowhere. They all moved in together too. It was like probably like 10 family of them. Never watched it. Oh, you never watched that? And you never been to AC? You gotta go to Atlantic City. That place fun. They got the boardwalk and everything.
I've never been there either. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Let me try to pull up the thing.
And I never watched that movie either. Nope, I'm horrible. We're in the same boat.
Hi
Kicking
guys.
it with Cheryl.
Stop right say hello. Thumbs up, say support. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you. How long have y'all been together? We've been together for 8 years and we've been married for 5.
Yep. Still feel new sometimes though.
It doesn't feel that long.
No. A lot of people be like, oh, it feels like forever. It really doesn't though.
To think about it, it's about to be like in 2 years, 10 years, and it doesn't even feel that long.
Yeah. It's crazy. Because then I think about like the first 10 years of my life and then the second 10 years of my life. And I'm like, that's a long period of time. but it doesn't seem.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we have two.
Yep.
We have a boy and a girl.
Yep. I always say that my heart is my son, and then my daughter is my soul, cause she's, man.
Something else.
Yep. One in a million. They both are, really, to be honest. A lot of people say that, but
Well, I think
mean,
anybody would think that way about their child, because it's their child.
yeah. But like our son, he's in first grade, and he goes to like a middle school where it goes all the way to 8th grade.
What are their signs in your own?
I know I'm a Pisces.
My sign, I'm a Libra. My son's a Libra, and our daughter is a Taurus.
Yeah. You never seen this movie though? New Jersey Drive. That's coming.
I never seen it.
I love watching this movie.
I'm feeling Milton. I'm a Libra. Really? When's your birthday? Mine's October 19th.
Yep.
But I got to now.
Oh,
I probably should too. I don't really like action movies too much, or like thrillers, stuff like that. Like I'm more like a comedy, romance type of girl.
Well, I mean, I like comedies too, but I like suspense and thrillers. But I love hood movies. I can't help it. It's a weakness. I feel so like intrigued by it. October 6th. Not that far off.
No, but I think I know. No, my cousin's birthday is October 7th.
Mm-hmm.
I like the romance, like the black people romance movies. That's all me.
Mm-hmm. The Tyler Perry's.
Mm-hmm.
The anything with
I
Omar
actually been
Epps.
trying to watch the Madea funeral for like the past 2 days, and I've only gotten to like halfway. My hair is driving me nuts. Like standing up.
Comedy is scary for me. Yes, hood is good.
You on
that. Yeah, because I don't know. So some of those movies, like I love they're so corny that they're good movies. Oh man, I'm a sucker for those. Or you know what, like the editor movies, like hey mother trucker. That always makes me laugh. Like what was it? It was Leprechaun in the Hood 2. Well, actually 1 and 2. What up, my ninja? Like ninja. Nobody ever said that. That was them weirdos.
Love and Basketball and Set It Off. 200. Yeah. Love and Basketball.
Well,
that's my movie.
I like Set It Off.
Word for word.
I like Set It Off.
Which one you prefer? Yeah, Love and Basketball.
But I do like out of all the movies that she likes, I think Love and Basketball probably be one of my top 2. That one and that one what's his name? Not Omar Epps.
Omar Epps is the one in Love and Basketball.
I know, but the other one, the one that did How Stella Got a Groove Back. What's his name? Oh man.
So funny. He has me dying. I can't stand Leprechaun.
Yeah, I know. And Leprechaun in the Hood, it's like it's so stupid that it's funny though. Like, made no sense. How they try to put the 4-leaf clover inside the weed and have them smoke the weed and all that? It's just so stupid, like so ratchet. That was ratchet before ratchet. Or just that. Shoot. Let's see. What else? Oh, I got a funny story. Like my wife always says that, like I always have to be right whatever I'm doing. Oh yeah, higher learning. That's where a lot of people think I got my name from, but I was born before that. They'd be like, "Oh, Malik, like from higher learning." I'm like, "Nah, I was before that, man. Before that." A lot of people think I'm young though when they look at me. That's cool though. I'll stay young forever. I got no problem with that. But the funny story, so like even if I'm wrong and I believe I'm right, I always fight to make my point across. But I think me and my homeboy was like 8 or 9, and DMX had came out with that Party Up in Here. And the version I had in my house, my dad had the mixtape. And he used to play the up in here, up in there. And my homeboy had the album version on the Sony Walkman or whatever. And he was like, nah, it's higher up in here, up in here. Thank you.
You look young, both of you. Thank you.
Try to look young. It's the happiness, really. That's the key to
I don't know if to consider myself young or older. I
would say young. I
don't feel my age.
Yeah, but I would say 25 and so 25 to like 19 is considered young. 18 is like jailbait.
Well, I'm older than 25.
Not really, because until you hit like 28, you're still like in that 25-ish stage. Because people don't know.
I don't know about that yet.
A lot of people think I'm like 23 or 24 a lot. And if I cut all this off, I'll be babyface. They'll be thinking I'm 17. Except I don't wear them tight pants.
Everyone always thinks I'm like 21, but I'm 29 and I'm 21.
Yeah, I hear that. Just let them do it. Be like, oh, 21, I'm cool with that. Just slide
For
off
real.
on them.
Seriously.
Because by that time you reach like 50, they're going to be saying you look like 32. It's always a good look.
I'm like, yes, honey, that's my age.
But I know when I get old, I start getting that gray hair in full. Because right now I got a couple of strains. But I'm going to go straight salt and pepper. I ain't going to try to cover it up with no black ink, none of that craziness. I'm going to let it go through.
I think me too. Might as well. Not yet, I'm younger.
Nope. I think it's weird too that the young people try to do the platinum and the silver in their hair.
Yeah, weird.
I think that's weird. Like they want to look old as hell, but when they were younger, they were dying to be like 16. That's another thing I tell everybody too. Like I be like, yo, man, if you young, let me tell you a story about my life. I was 13 and I wanted to be 16 so bad. The next day I woke up and I was 25. That's just a quick reflection to let you know how quick time goes by. And if you want something,
it really does,
then you don't really understand what you're saying. So when you talk about time, just appreciate what you have at the moment. Don't even worry about tomorrow, because what's going to happen is going to happen.
That's right.
Yup.
Time does go by so fast.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I was 18 yesterday. That was a few years ago.
I remember being 21. That was one of my favorite years.
21.
Mm-hmm.
We got married when no.
No, we had the first one. I was 21. Yeah, I feel you. I was like 18 yesterday. That's
right. That's how you
truth.
gotta
That's
feel
the truth, though.
if you feel young, you're gonna. If you feel young, that's what your body's gonna react to.
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah, it's all about.
Even though
what's in your
sometimes I'll be
mind.
feeling like I'm 79, but
I'll be feeling like that after I play ball sometimes. I'm like, get the ice.
that just means we out of shape.
Yeah. But now I started exercising more, playing basketball and stuff. Doesn't hurt as bad anymore. I'm trying to get back into shape slowly.
We was playing tennis on Monday, and my whole arm right here is killing me. I can't even do this
because in tennis you're supposed to keep it all straight in a line. She was trying to wing it with the wrist. You said the same thing.
Yo, I'm scared of my chest. Like, yeah, I think it might be delayed.
Yeah, I think it's delayed by like a minute or two.
I think I gotta put my hair up because I'm hot and it's like irritating me.
Shoot, man. We've been at this thing for almost half an hour, so we could probably get into that abortion talk. So I think it's kind of crazy that, you know, every state is slowly starting to divide by the abortions. Like in Alabama, they don't want no one to get abortions, even if you have rape through incest or just rape through a stranger. They want you to keep the baby, which is going to make people flee from the state that they're in to go to another state to get it done. But what about those people that can't afford to go far away to those other states?
Right, yeah. Tennis, though, I played, but wouldn't know. But I don't know what I was doing.
I know a little bit what I'm doing.
I don't. I know I was just trying to hit that ball. I didn't know what I was doing.
Couple my homeboys from Cali used to play professionally, and they would teach me a little bit. But at the time, I didn't really want to play like that. But I always remember what they would tell me. They got sponsored by like Adidas and what is it? Yeah, I think it was Adidas or something like that. So I thought that was real cool because I never really seen a lot of black people really playing tennis like that. And then they put me on to a couple of things. A lot of people from Compton, like Serena and Venus, they from Compton. I think there was another guy named Art or something. Oh yeah, it is getting wild with these laws though, man. They're trying to take away any type of freedom that you have. They want to control your own body. But they're gonna try to cover it up and make it seem like it's another issue altogether. They're gonna be like, oh, you know, we don't want these young kids not having no type of responsibility and just, you know, killing innocent lives, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, why right now? There's always a reason for what they're doing. They calculate everything years in advance. So, you know, you gotta watch out. Whenever you hear something big and some type of, you know, smoke screen.
Hey, I'm new here. Hey, Akira.
Hey, Akira.
How are you? Thank you for joining.
I think it's Akira Shanice. Or Shawnee. If you're new, you can always subscribe, like, make sure you comment so, you know, keep the conversation going. Hit that bell button. I'm just tired.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Long day.
Be like that sometimes.
I'm subscribed already.
Ooh. On point. That's cool.
Yes. Please like that. Hit the like button if you haven't already.
For Akira and Zenny, if you watched like some of our videos or all of them, which ones were your favorite? May make some suggestions on what we should do next for our videos. Because we recently just did the Pringle challenge. That was pretty cool. This girl gets misused and ends up pregnant. So she has to keep the baby. How is that fair to her? Exactly.
Right, it's not.
Exactly.
I think it, let's say she's 11. That's true.
Right.
I think it should be like if something crazy like that should happen.
Right.
You should have your own say. Like, do you want, now if it's a girl, you know, being wild, not paying attention to what she's doing, and that to me might be a different story. But
right, there needs to be different laws for like age restrictions. Like I could see if they're over 18 and you want to have certain laws for those ones that can control, like they can either get like the double shot or the
yes, we are.
or that teeth thing. There's a lot of different ways. There's the shot through the vein in the arm or whatever.
Well, you control?
Yeah, because
there are a few.
If they're 18 and above, they can make them choices themselves. Mm-hmm. But if they're young, their parents are gonna try to shield them from that. Then they're gonna get pregnant.
You want some drink?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So hot over here.
Yeah. It's hot.
Now it feels humid in here. I watched some
of the Pringle challenge.
Yeah, you mistake
it like that. I thought that was funny. Yeah, because I knew it was two that like one I didn't like or one I never had.
He thought he knew them.
Yeah. I have really strong convictions.
Boyfriend does my makeup.
Damn.
I don't really wear makeup like that. Like I'm natural, but that would probably be cool.
Nah, it sounds cool. You know, supportive at least. Because some people could either one not like makeup, switch clothes.
I think that will probably be a hard one for him.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but still, what happens to pro-choice? How do y'all feel pro-choice or pro-life? Me, I would have to go with pro-choice, only because like when I went to college for a brief time, I was actually in like a women's rights club, so like I seen a lot of their viewpoints, and like I don't know, once you venture to the other side, like as a male, to understand a female better, there's nothing wrong with a woman having choice over her body.
Right.
Even if they're religious or whatever, you know what I mean? That has nothing to do with it.
I just think it's your decision.
Right. And no matter what faith, what type of, belief system you're in, you could make amends make amends for anything. So I don't want to make it either. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't really like makeup too much, but I understand like, maybe a little bit of foundation or whatever, but some people be walking around looking like clowns. I don't like that whole thing. Like you meet somebody you think is real nice looking, then you wake up and then it's somebody completely different.
I would like I find it interesting. I just don't think I can do it on myself.
Hey, Ariel Williams, how's it going?
Hello, how are you? Welcome.
Hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell.
That would be a cool video though.
What, to change clothes?
No. That one too.
Pro-choice.
Yeah. I just think it's on the person's decision.
I think it's kind of weird too. Once you get to some of these southern states, how like a lot of older white men, like they like to go on that power trip, and they're just like, no, we're not pro-choice, we're pro-life. So you're gonna tell a woman how to feel about their own bodies? That just seems kind of awkward. I'm a southern woman who loves makeup and Starbucks.
I like coffee. I don't know about Starbucks. We don't really go there too much. Or ever really. We always go to Dunkin'.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts for life.
Makeup, I'm not too big on it. I mean, I think it's cool how people do it, but
Yeah.
for myself, I'm not really too big on it.
It kind of scared me though with the makeup and the wig sometimes. I seen this one video where like they were trying to like show like the makeup, and I don't think it was even about wigs.
Looking like clowns, I feel you. You're fun. Thank you.
And like they were doing like the foundation and everything and the blotches, and then in between doing the makeup, like takes off like a whole head of hair. It comes with like some new hair, and I'm like, is that supposed to be in the video? Maybe it was a bad edit.
Letting the person in front of me decide what to eat. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't be knowing what to eat. Ask him.
Mm.
Takes me forever to decide what to eat.
Yeah. I mean, I like deciding sometimes, but how y'all met, story time.
Oh, that's a video.
We gonna drop that video.
How y'all met story. Yeah, we've been thinking about that video.
We've been trying to slowly give like parts and parts of ourselves. We want to do the whole thing at one time. That way, people don't go, oh, okay, that's all they about, and then they just done with us forever. That's the thing. You can't give everybody everything. Ever since the internet came out, you gotta wait, be patient. Quality over quantity.
Is it used?
Yeah, but there's two, I think. Well,
no, there's one.
I ain't use this part.
I just need to. The sweat is super hot in here. Guys, should we do the switch clothes out for your video nonstop for a month? That would be so hard for him.
Yeah.
So hard for him. I'm not even sure. Well, I'll probably fit your clothes up.
I mean, you wear some of mine though. All the time when we go to bed, she be like, I'm gonna wear your socks. I'm gonna wear your shirt. I'm like, all right, it's cool. What am I gonna do? No, you can't wear my clothes. They just be more comfortable sometimes.
They really do. I think this is actually your shirt.
Yeah, the V-neck. I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
What month is that? Is that like
is that November?
November, right? Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think that's November.
I think so.
November/December.
I'm a Libra.
I'm a Pisces. 2 fish, but I can't swim. So it's complicated.
I don't know what is the Libra a scale? I think it's a scale, right?
Yeah, I think.
My birthday is in December. Oh,
yeah, I think it's early December, right?
Yeah, I want to say.
Let's see.
Mine's is in October. His is in March.
Yep.
Gummy versus real food. That sounds like a good one too. Super spicy. Nice. December 21st.
Yeah, that you got right on the last day of it too. That's from November 23rd to the 21st of December.
You do it. You should do it
like a book and make chapters. That would be awesome. That's pretty much what we want to do. Piece everything out little by little, so that every video has like its own like chapter, like you was talking about, And then maybe like a year from now, you can see from where we started and then where we're at, and then piece the things together. To
see that transformation. That'll probably be crazy.
Yeah. Eventually, I want to get to a point where we have flashbacks and be like, what were we thinking like a month ago, a year ago, 2 years ago? I think that'd be cool. And then play them side by side, especially if we have different opinions. I think that'd be hard.
We definitely do be having different opinions. My very first video was cringy. I watched. We just started like 3 weeks ago, and I think our first video was cringy.
Birthday's March as well. Yeah, March in the building. That's the best month. I seen a fan of your channel.
October in the building.
Thanks. Big
definitely
fans.
A fan of your channel. Thank you.
We definitely be checking everybody's channel too. You ask a lot of people too. They be like, "Dang, stay tuned. Be staying tuned with everybody."
I do. I like to network and get to know other people.
Mhm.
Plus, I don't work. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so
Mhm. Let's see. Boo, 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 boo. I feel like we missed something. The gummy versus real food. What is gummy like?
it's like a like let's say like a gummy carrot and a real carrot,
Like a candy
like
carrot?
like a gummy worm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Like a gummy hamburger, like the SpongeBob ones, and a real hamburger. I've been networking a lot lately. You have to do that
Yep.
with this YouTube stuff. You have to because
Channel is full of music videos that I like. Yeah. Music is a great thing.
yeah,
And y'all
yeah,
got great
yeah.
ideas. And now we just need to put them in, the right position. Then we can execute what we want to do.
It'd be hard sometimes though because he might want to do something and I want to do something different. And we have to
Yeah.
compromise on what to do, to make a video because sometimes it's just not feeling it.
Start January 1st. That's a good day if you're going to start it.
That's easy to keep track too.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to think about it, anything like
Yup,
that.
Libra. October in the building here. Even though my son's birthday is a few days before mine,
your
so I
life
don't
as
even
a stay-at-home
feel like
mom.
it. Log your life as a stay-at-home mom. They'll be all right. I don't really want to put my kids on the YouTube.
Yeah, that's the only thing. It'd be kind of hard to vlog it without the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Sending showed your channel some love. That's what's up.
Yes.
Y'all need to network together too. That's important. You see somebody over here
That's right.
doing the
Take care
same
of those
thing.
babies. Yeah. I don't want to put my kids on here really because people be so negative and we don't need that type of energy over here.
Not only that, too, like, once your kids start going to school and then they get on your thing, then one of their friends might see it, you know what I mean? And then some sketchy stuff might happen. We ain't want all that.
My son hates the kid. Mine does too. My daughter, she loves it.
Yeah, she's photogenic.
She's very bougie. She loves that kind of stuff. My son, he hates it too. He don't.
Except for when he's taking the pictures.
Right, unless he has my phone and he's taking his own pictures.
Don't know how many times we look through the phones.
There'd be like 60 pictures of his forehead or just his eyes.
It'd be at an awkward time too. It'd be at like 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday. What are you doing up that early? That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yes, if you guys don't have each other, grab each other up.
Yep, do that.
Thanks.
All right. What else can we talk about? Let's talk about. What about the president? Because he kind of confused me. Because I know when it comes to England, they got the prime minister, and then they have like the royal family, even though there ain't no royalty among them, because they ain't never came from no royalty. So how you just magically become royal? I don't know. They wasn't kings and queens that long. They just came around.
Live videos are always the hardest.
I never know what to talk about. Yeah. But they're hard when it comes to thinking about topics, but they're easy because the flow is natural. That's the one thing I do gotta say. Put my daughter on mine. I feel y'all though. I do.
I have 2 pets, a cat named Bailey and a dog named Hope. We don't have any pets. I do want a bulldog.
Yep.
But not yet.
We had a puppy for a little while, but had to go. I put
my daughter on mine. I feel y'all though. It's kind of hard because you're with your kids all day. So like to vlog, like we normally would have to wait until they go to bed to make a video or something because we don't want to put them on. So it's kind of hard.
And then to do it while they're still awake, you
can hear them in the background,
or they might come and run to the thing. So then we got to pick up the thing. You know what I mean? Move it, adjust it, and everything. It's a lot. Let's see. Oh, back to that president thing. So Trump was talking a lot of junk about the prime minister in England and about like England in general, like just trashing them. And then he goes over for a royal visit to the queen or whatever, and she's saying nothing but good things about him. So that brings up that topic again that a lot of people like to talk about.
Y'all were fun, and I'll definitely tuning in
If I
every
can, I'm glad I dropped by your live. Heading the best. Stay awesome, y'all.
Okay,
All
good
right.
night. Thank
Yeah.
you for joining, and thank you for chatting with us.
Get some sleep in.
Yes.
Gonna need that energy for tomorrow, most definitely. But I guess the queen didn't want to bash him, and then I guess the prime minister was rolling with him too at one time, which is awkward. Because all Trump does is like talk junk about other countries and then tries to act like he never said nothing to backpedal. I don't like that about him. He did it to Mexico. He did it to Canada. He did it to a lot of countries. I don't want to say competition or competing countries, but he's very un-American in his ways.
What's to say about him?
I don't know. I can't wait till the next election so he can get out of there.
One more year.
Mm-hmm.
Next year. I don't like history too much. I should probably keep up with stuff like that, but I don't.
That's one thing that we kind of get into about too, because I like having topics about not far away history like that, but I like to stay current with the events and whatnot. And then sometimes everyone talk about some things, and Christy be like, "I don't know anything about that. Let's not talk about that." I'm like, all right. But one of these days, I think if anything, we should probably. Well, actually, I know one thing. We are gonna have co-stars in this.
Yes.
Yeah, because we got some cool people that we want to bring on our channel as well. Now, I don't know if y'all seen the video with Wanye Films and Tiffany Robinson. That was pretty cool when they came through.
Mm-hmm.
We want to have a lot more people, featured in and everything. And then pretty soon, we're going to take it on the road, do some vlogging and whatnot, Maybe we go to the beach or we're going to go someplace fun. Good night, Malik and Christy.
Good night, Ariel.
Good night, Ariel.
Thank you for watching.
Yep. Appreciate you stopping by, showing love to everybody.
Yes.
Very cool. Get some good sleep.
Probably be heading out soon as well.
Mm-hmm. Probably like another 10 minutes, round it off to about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Who else in here? Cause we got two people that went to bed, right? Funny. Okay, Zenny and Ariel. No, it's Zenny and Ariel that went to bed. But Kira's still up in here.
So you said you have a son, right? How do you feel about parenting? The subject parenting. A lot of people have different opinions.
Yeah. 2 kids.
We do too.
Yep.
We have a boy and a girl. Which I'm pretty sure I said already.
At first I wanted 3, but that quickly changed.
Not over here.
Cause I was trying to replicate what I grew up with. Cause at first there was 2 of us. There was me and my older brother, and my little sister came. But then things just got crazy and out of hand. Had another little sibling, had my little brother. Then I had another little sister. And I had already had 2 older brothers from my father.
So, yeah, and I love them, but they're at the stage where they touch everything.
That's probably like 2 and 3.
I feel
sometimes 4 and 5.
Sometimes 6.
Yeah.
1 and 3. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love the newborn stage. Yeah. I love that stage. I love the little infant stage. But when they hit 1, when they're in that age from 1 to maybe 4, it's a handsome.
Especially the
boy,
getting them on the potty and everything.
with my son, it was so hard to potty train him.
Nah.
He's 6 and he didn't get potty trained till he was 4. My daughter just turned 3 and she literally used the bathroom like I want to say she was potty trained like a month before she turned 3.
Yeah.
It was so easy with her. But with my son,
He used to leave little presents. You know, like the what is it called? Like the like they're not huts, but they're like the tube, like the really big tube. He be in there, and then he just leave one right in the middle, right in the middle. Like he couldn't decide if he wanted to go left or right, so he just stayed in the middle. Did what we had to do, kept it moving.
I'm still working with my son on potty. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
With boys, I feel like it's harder than with a girl. I feel like girls catch on faster than boys do. He's like 90% potty trained. And
so
he's the 3-year-old. I'm guessing he's the 3-year-old. You're almost there then.
Yeah.
I think easy way for us was, or what made it easier for us was
the chart.
No, that was with her. It was we kept him in underwear all day. Like we did not put a diaper on him until he went to sleep. And that's what really helped. And with my daughter as well. I kept her in underwear all day. Even if she had an accident, I would just go change her and then don't put a diaper on them all day until they went to bed. That's what I'm doing. I think that was the easiest thing. That's because with my son, what I used to do was get him pull-ups and then like take him to the bathroom. I don't know. I think it was like every 45 minutes or something. But I felt like that was taking forever. He didn't really care if he had to use the bathroom or not. So once he started school, when he was 4, they're like, nope, we can't have him in diapers. You need to bring underwear and just bring a change of clothes just in case he has an accident. And that's what we did. And he learned.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter too. It took my daughter 3 days and she was good. I never bought pull-ups. I feel
it's
like
a waste of money. It basically
really is.
Because it's either diaper or no diaper. There's no in between.
It is.
Because they still treat it like a diaper anyway.
Right. That's right.
This NBA Finals game. The game right now, Toronto up 96-83. I think Toronto going to win this thing. I want them to do it. I don't really like Golden State like that. Our kids pick eaters.
My son.
Yeah.
My daughter.
It's a little bit, but not really. Not
really. She'll certain things, but my son.
Yeah.
He's so picky, but he's been so picky since he was like born. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like he fighting for some law to pass through or something. The way he be fasting. Like
he won't eat any like condiments. He will not. And I'm not sure if it's a texture thing. I don't really think so because he be eating like some stuff that have texture.
I think it's just getting his way. That's what it is over a time period. That he knows if he shows that he can't.
Honestly, which is probably not a good thing on how do we deal with it. We just give him what he wants. Just me as a mom, I give him what he wants just so I know that he ate something.
Yeah, because it's hard because it's not like he has less energy when he doesn't eat. That's the scary part. Like he doesn't run out of energy at all.
Yeah, he's very energetic.
He can go long periods of time without eating. But before he'll go to sleep, he might say something like, "Oh, I'm really hungry," or throughout the day, "Oh, I'm really hungry. I really want this." I don't know. Like I used to get forced to stay at the table.
My son will only eat
nuggets, piece of oatmeal, green beans. Well,
see, our son will eat. He will eat nuggets sometimes.
Right when he
like
feel
his
like
things are more like French fries, stuff like that. Pizza, he will not eat. he'll eat the crust.
He'll
of
eat the
it.
crust, but he won't eat the actual pizza.
But if the crust has like a little bit of
sauce,
pasta sauce or like cheese on it, he will not eat it.
Yeah, that thing gotta be dry.
And oatmeal, he will not eat it. Green beans, the only thing he eats is like corn.
He love corn. He love
My daughter, on the other hand, she loves broccoli.
He like bananas too. He like bananas and apples and oranges.
Fruits he'll eat.
Strawberries, grapes.
Fruit child, yeah. It's hard sometimes, but like I said, it's probably not the best thing. But we just, whenever he wants something, we give it to him just so we know that he
is picky.
Very picky. Like we have to make him white rice instead of like rice and beans whenever we make rice. Because if the beans are on the rice or in the rice, he won't want it.
Yeah, because he feel like it's been infiltrated. Even if you take the beans out of the rice, he'll be like, "Oh, there's still something in there."
Mm-hmm. Okay, just making sure I'm not doing anything wrong.
No,
you're the parent.
Mm-hmm.
You're the parent, and you know what is best for your child. No matter what anybody tells you, don't let anybody tell you any different. You know what's best for your child, and you learn. Like your first child might be that way, so now you know for your second child what's right, what's wrong, or what can you do different. So it's all on you and how you want to parent your child.
Comes down to instinct
hey,
too.
Tiffany.
I think women have a far superior like instinct towards a lot of things.
We do,
especially with children. Because sometimes like for like men to try to understand like certain situations, it's hard. But for women, they'd be like, "Oh, what do you mean? It's right here. Look at this." We're like, "All right,
whatever you guys doing, we're good.
Good, just chilling,
getting
in these live."
Yeah, it's hot in here.
We was eating ice cream and stuff earlier. Talk about a couple things.
Tiffany, you're a mom. How do you feel about parenting? That's good.
Yeah.
Yay.
Remember, you'd be on the block, be like, "Yeah." That's be that thing all the way down there. You'd be like, "Yeah."
I feel like my face is so
It's tough at times, but it's also a blessing.
It is.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe parenting. Should tuck it in terrors. Yep. Putting the SHETUCK.
Hi, Joanna. How are you?
Good.
That's good. It's pretty late. Why are you not sleeping?
No, you got work in the morning. Going to sleep.
Get some rest.
You like a short Tupac with that banana on.
I told him that earlier. I was like, who do you think you are? Tupac Jr.?
Nah. I'm going to show you something.
I know. You need rest with the children? Because they're going to drive you crazy?
Yep, with them children.
You better drink some coffee in the morning.
With a shot of espresso.
Shot of espresso. Tupac's money me. I told him that too before we came on.
So I'm trying to be right there.
No.
Yup.
But your bandana's not even like that.
It is like that though.
Is it?
Yeah, look. The only thing that's different is he rocks his like to the front.
It looks open.
Que eso en la cabeza de mi. I can
Y'all
take it
say
off. I can take it off.
he think he's Tupac. I don't know.
Just the way he has it like this.
For some reason, I didn't get a notification for you guys going live. I seen on Facebook that you shared it. I was less high. Yeah,
That's
we've been
very
on
weird.
for like an hour now.
That's weird though. Hopefully that didn't happen with a lot of other people.
Yes, please. He's been on this whole time with that bandana.
It's comfortable though. Cause I don't feel like any bugs around.
But
me
look
or
at now
anything.
where he put it. Farmer Malik.
I've been a farmer for my grandma.
You want to move to Oklahoma?
Nope. I want to move to nowhere Oma.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, his like this. But I don't like wearing it like this. Though.
Looks
It's better
better.
than it.
Really?
Same Lil Wayne. He just found out because he heard you guys. That is crazy. That's real crazy. Because normally you're supposed to send like an alert.
I'm not sure. We've been on here for a while now.
Yeah, for an hour. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I just bought this Al Green CD. Straight fire. Flame. Fuego. I've been listening to like the past 2 days.
2 days? I thought you got it yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday and today. Past 2 days.
Did you get it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
It was yesterday?
Was it?
No. It was Monday.
What did we do yesterday?
You was playing basketball.
So for 3 days then. Same one. Just found out. Yeah, past 2
Tank,
days.
where you at? Good night. Love you too.
Buenas noches.
Get some rest.
Sleep. Dormir. Right? Her.
Did you get that Tank? Did you get that whole
Thing, the jigger.
yeah, the copyright thing you resolved?
Thing.
Like, are you able to go on live yet, or you still have to wait a few more days? Some not so.
Soon. Not so I think it's
Where are you going?
I think she's still in here, right?
I don't know.
Because it says 4 people now. Somebody just came in. I didn't try yet. I might go live tomorrow during the day and see if it works.
Oh, okay.
We got 4 people up in this thing though.
Wondering.
Drop that ratchet.
It's hot today.
It's hot
And
and
hopefully that
it's
rain
hot
doesn't
and
make it
hurt.
even worse.
Nah, it'll cool it down, but then the days after will be a
This
little bit
weekend
milder.
though is supposed to be looking nice.
Yep, looking real pop.
We got that workshop on Saturday.
Mm. It's later in the day though, right? It's like 6.
Yeah, nothing.
Alright.
It says we have 4 people watching. If you're in here, drop, I don't know, drop something.
We know
you're
Wanye up in here. We know Tiffany in here. I don't know if Akira's still up in here. If you are, let us know. And the 4th person. Dropping that.
Oh, anthem. Nice.
I remember when I was younger, we used to have the crab apples. You remember those? They're like little green apples, but you don't eat them because they're like, I don't know if they're poisonous or they're just mad sour.
Crab apple?
Yeah, they're like small and green. And we would like throw them at each other or like throw them at each other while we're on our bike. mess somebody up real good. They have like little wars with the crab apple.
I don't know what a clam apple is. My hair be acting up. I don't even know what to do to it. I just be like, whatever, man. It's too hot.
Right here.
Those just look like the apples that grow in the little trees around.
Well, that's basically what it is. They only get to so big, and then they're the perfect size to throw at somebody because it hurts them, but it leaves no bruises.
Irritating.
Corporal punishing.
Crab apple.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you,
Could you
Tiffany.
said the little ones that are around. No, because you could say the ones that you just get from the trees. The little trees around. That's it. Not the apple picking ones. The ones here in the neighborhood.
In the neighborhood. I ain't seen no crab apples out in this neighborhood.
Well, not this
Because they probably would
neighborhood.
have been cooking outside in somebody's backyard.
Not this neighborhood, but you know what I'm talking about, the little trees that be in the
They
neighborhood.
broke my braces back then like 4 times. The ones that I had, they were always like sour or something. So we never ate them.
You had braces?
When she was younger. You said back then.
I don't know. Well, obviously back then she was younger. I don't know.
I wish I had got braces. I remember, I think I was like 17 or 18. My mom took me to the dentist. And after all those years, seeing my teeth all jacked up, they were like, well, you can get braces now if you want. I looked at my mom. My mom looked at me. She was like, you want to get braces? I'm like, hell no. I've been this way all my life. But if I would have been 13, I would have did it. Yeah, but I still have a metal bar on the back of my lower teeth, so they don't shift again.
She's on her own level.
Still got 4 people. Or she probably running at the same time. That's probably
I wonder if Jerome might need braces.
Hope not. I ain't have braces. My son ain't gonna have braces. My daughter ain't gonna have braces.
I don't need braces.
Nah.
My sister had braces for a little bit.
She didn't have a retainer though, right?
She did. She just probably
didn't use it the right way, right? Kathy had braces too?
Just me.
Wait till after all baby teeth are gone, then see if he may need them.
It's just because I'm just saying it because his bottom teeth, the way they grew in, one of them is straight, but the other one is like crooked, like it's going sideways.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's been to the
dentist.
The dentist, and they haven't said anything. So. Because I know one of her teeth came out. Was both of them loose?
It was just one.
No, I think it was both.
You sure? But it was just the one. I think it was like bottom left or something like that. Remember, she good with it. She was like, they were trying to get it off with the door or whatever, and then she was eating something and it came off and she was eating. They said it probably had her teeth look like they are. She would definitely need braces, separate them, and make more room and straighten them.
Yeah, I was told something like that when Jerome was smaller, that he didn't have enough room.
Because it crowded.
But now, they haven't said anything. Last time I went. She only lost one, but the one next to it is getting ready to come out. It's loose also, right? That's how drones was.
Mhm.
One was they were both loose at the same time. Even his top ones too, they were both loose at the same time.
Yeah. It's gonna look funny when
She
somebody start losing her
only
teeth.
lost one. Oh, finally, Gabby Jones. Hi, Gabby Jones.
Who's Gabby Jones?
Let
Hey,
me
Gabby.
see. How are you?
Hit that like, share, subscribe, bell notification. You know, Drizzle for Brazil.
Hi, Kristen. Hello.
How's your day going?
Very good. That's good.
Ain't nothing like a very good day. I hear that. I had a great day at work. It's nice. Good even pace. Wasn't too fast. Wasn't too slow.
She had three loose, but now two. One in the bottom, one in the top. Jerome's top two top front teeth are growing in. And they look huge.
Is there a way to look at the subscribers or whatever? It still says we have seven. Then we have 73?
We have 71.
71. Okay, so now we got two more. That y'all want to talk about. Single challenge. What's up, everybody? Let's talk. My first live, come chat with us. Thoughts never have I ever. Let's talk relationships. Never have I ever challenge. Get to know us.
When y'all coming back over here?
For real,
Make some videos.
or do we have to come out there to where they at though? I want to do a live stream at the beach. That's what I want to do.
Where are you guys from? We're from Connecticut.
CT.
Where are you from?
The 860 to the 203.
I got those signs stuck in my head. I'm from Long Island.
Okay, you right there then.
Isn't that where they
Shark
spotted
Attack?
that shark?
That's the same one, right?
Mm-mm. For sure.
Oh, I thought that was a swordfish for a second. Have to go now. Hope to catch you two again soon.
Yes,
yeah.
thank you. Thanks
Appreciate
for
it.
joining. Please hit the like button if you haven't already.
Yeah, we drop videos like 2-3 times a week. Try to do the live thing when we can. You know, something like.
And hope to
Check out the
see you
videos.
again.
Yep. And if you also do videos, we'll check out your
Check you out.
page, run them numbers. You know, it's been real. Do what you have to do. You know, it's kind of late for Long Island. 11:21.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's man. You know. Bye. About to stay on for like another 5-10 minutes, and then we got to go. Got to catch some Z's pretty soon. Got to wake up, work in the AM,
Early in the morning.
in the crack of dawn there.
Why my lips look
Bright.
extra pink? Or, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't got no lipstick on.
But they popping. My lip gloss is cool. I'm glad we done it. What you know about it?
This heat, though,
Yep.
drive me nuts.
Hotter than a dry mouth in the middle of the desert in August. Yvonne, let's go. Louis G.
When y'all coming down this way? When you all?
Soon. Tell you that. About to get these new tires, get this oil change.
He off work on the weekend, so
Every weekend.
when you off,
And I don't know what we're gonna do for July 4th yet, but I got July 4th off too.
probably not the beach though, because people don't know
No,
how to act.
we're not going to the beach. It's gonna be too expensive.
Yeah, people don't know how to act.
You can try to go to a state park or something. Them free. So if it's free, it's me. And if it's me, it's me.
They don't do those fireworks. Remember we went last year? They don't do them
So what?
on the 4th, right?
So what, selfless?
Uh-huh.
Nah, they do them a different day.
Shot another music video, but wait, shot another
Would
music
be
video?
you tonight. Just got done. I'm waiting to see that. That last one was fire. That's the one that he from Norwich too. That Rose City Loyalty. He from the West Side. Let's see. Let's see.
Stop.
Man.
He always trying to play me all the time.
The left side of my face. I just got like a second-degree
You
burn.
need to stop.
Girl. Can't be doing this on the live, alright? Somebody gonna call the police.
He needs to cut it up. Where? Stop trying to play me.
You know he messing with you.
Stop trying to play me.
You even got no windows open, so how they gonna get
These
mosquitoes?
mosquitoes be playing games.
They come through like they pay rent.
For real.
Ruthless. So tired of being lonely. Tired. I bought Al Green, man.
Uh-oh.
See me up.
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes bring death to the
My skin
people.
is too sweet for them things. My God's not that he should love.
Living on the inside, roaring like a lion. From the 12th to the 14th of July.
Oh. I'm not with my mom going to shit.
I know I want to go.
You want to?
It was fun last time.
You really? You really?
Really want
I'm back. Welcome back.
to. Hey. Yeah, 12th to 13th and the 14th. Sailfish. Trying to go to that. No.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it was alright last year. Too many people for me though.
Looks like Toronto about to take this game though.
Do you play Uno? Yes, actually,
yeah.
actually, most of our lives are playing Uno.
We try not to play Uno this time. That way people won't be talking junk like, man, all they do is play Uno. Don't be talking about nothing.
But this one right here, he a cheater. He be
Nah,
cheating
nah,
all the time.
never that. Scott's on.
He be cheating. Mm-mm. But
Nah,
I'll be having them comebacks
sometimes.
most of the time
Well, if I was cheating, you wouldn't even mention if you won.
because you still be cheating. You can see it.
Straight skill, no luck. You gotta know when to throw down. That's it. If you want, we can have an Uno session right now.
Because we're about to get off.
Because you know the outcome. You know.
He a little cheater.
You know I
You're
got
right.
this.
Little cheater. He always trying to play me. Always seeing on every game. We be playing Uno. We play Trouble. We play Monopoly. Monopoly. He is the biggest cheater.
You can't cheat at Monopoly. It just comes down to square numbers.
You can.
Nah. It's all about communicating with your team.
Hmm. Who do you want to win?
I want Toronto to win. They up right now, my 12. Only got less than 4 minutes left, but 12 is not even that big a lead. Christie, best probably beat him, yeah. She do. She be trying to go for the kill. Yep, going straight for the jugular. Ruthless. You got any suggestions for videos, Gabby? Anything like you like to see if you're not already checked out our channel? Make sure to check out the videos. Say some things that you like, maybe you didn't like. Always comment. Leave us something so we can build off. That way, we can give people what they want to see. We have some of our own things that we want to get across, but the feedback we really want to respond off of. The only thing that we probably won't do is do the cross-dressing thing. We ain't gonna do all that. We can have like a twinning day where we, wear like the same kind of stuff, same colors, same stuff. But I ain't trying to wear no female clothes. You ain't gonna catch me in Hollywood. You ain't gonna catch me.
So hard for him.
You dress up, Christopher. No, yeah. I just said that. Nah.
That would be so hard for him.
Nah. The only thing you will catch me wearing the Christies, probably her chanclas. That's about it. I jump in those things while I'm going to the car, while I'm checking the mailbox, throwing the trash out. As long as it's nighttime.
Even when it's not nighttime.
But I walk as if they were mine, though. That way nobody even second thinks about it because they see my face.
She put her chanclas on. He probably has them. Let me see.
I don't have them right now.
He had them on our last live.
Yeah.
He was trying to wear them.
They be comfortable though. Little foot fetish.
Oh no.
I don't have no foot fetish.
Baby feet.
Baby feet. Yeah, it's because they're small and chunky.
They be having stinky cheddar feet.
Mm-hmm.
Smell like cheese.
Smell like some.
Should do a mukbang.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that.
Yep. We should probably do one Just get like some Popeyes or some KFC, something like that.
What do you think a good topic would be while we're doing the mukbang?
Yeah, that's
Is
one.
it mukbang or mukbang?
No, it's definitely
Because
mukbang.
people be pronouncing it different. I love KFC. Me too.
Yeah.
He prefers Popeye, but I prefer KFC.
I like Popeyes, but she likes KFC. If they could somehow blend the two, like just sell the size of KFC. Yeah, we could. We could do that all together. We could do Popeyes and KFC since we got 4 people.
They don't wait. I remember watching one of Tank's live, and they didn't like. I want to say they said no Popeyes. Yeah, I want to say. Tiffany, correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say you guys said no Popeyes.
No Popeyes. Thought I knew y'all. Thought we was like this, son.
Yeah, we don't do Popeyes. See? So it's gonna have to be KFC for that day.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna get the $5 box and do it myself.
KFC or Popeyes the other day. Yeah, I'll eat it. I don't mind it, but I prefer.
You like Popeyes?
Yeah, that's what I said. I'll eat it. I don't mind it.
You just
but
like
I
KFC
prefer
better.
KFC.
Yeah. KFC's not that bad. It's just that's no like flavor to the chicken. That's the only thing. I like the chicken from Popeyes, and that's about it. Everything else will kind of go. Fries are kind of cool, but
I like the potatoes.
Salami chicken. Probably the one you go to. They probably not be washing their hands. You gotta go to a good Popeyes.
Ew.
The only thing I gotta say about Popeyes, they getting real cheap on them sauces. Real cheap.
He didn't go to Popeyes for a long time because they was
Yeah.
charging him for some sauce.
Me and Popeyes had beef.
They dry you out.
So when that's a harbor.
They are. You gotta eat it with the what's that sauce called?
The sweet heat.
Sweet heat. Okay. I want to try those new biscuits, cinnamon biscuit, whatever from KFC. Oh,
That's funny. How you can miss you read a text? I was kind of like question mark too. Ooh. That's why I don't like texting because you can never really understand what someone's saying. Sometimes they could be like, "Pick up the phone." I'm like, "Pick up the phone? How you gonna tell me what to do?" Like, nah, I was just saying to pick up the phone.
it's Tiffany.
Even my own sister, I be trying to call her. She will ignore the first call, let the second one ring, and then text me back. Is everything okay? I'm like, maybe pick up the phone. You see if I'm dying or not. No, she ain't doing nothing. Worst thing that could have ever invented was that text.
I like texting sometimes. Sometimes I just don't want to talk.
It's good for information, but other than that, I don't
Thank
like
you,
texting.
Gabby.
Appreciate it. We just gotta keep it natural, honest. No extra dramatics, none of that. Yes.
I'm cracking up over here.
Yeah.
Be cracking myself up.
Mm-hmm. You should have seen if we do the outtakes to some of these videos we do, you'd be rolling. Like when Christy did the first video, and the whole introduction is like, "Hey, it's your girl Christy and your boy Malik, blah 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 blah." But for some reason, whenever she would say it's your girl Christy, the hairdresser,
It won't be me.
won't be
I don't even know what to do with my own hair. My daughter's hair, I could do my daughter's hair. But my own hair, I don't know what to do with it.
Back to Christy and her bloopers, right? So every time she would do the first video, she'd be like this, "Hey, it's your girl Christy." You're like, "Why are you yelling so hard?"
Always trying to play me.
How can I become a mod on your channel?
You just have to come more frequent
Mm-hmm.
and show support.
Yep. And then have a good connection. Yeah, that's exactly what you would be like. You'd be like, hey, it's your girl Christy. Be like, why you look like you on crack? And she'd be popping out the cut. She'd be like, hey, it's your girl Christy. You don't need to do all that. Just we had to tell her just nice, soft,
I'm
and
just
bring it
acting
home.
myself though. He just wanted me to take it down a notch.
Just a little bit. You don't want to scare nobody off the channel. Be like, you're a little bit too
That's just me.
much
That's just
energy.
the way it was coming out. I can't fake it.
A little tears in my eye.
You can't fake it. That's just the way it was coming out.
But
And he's like, no, that's a little bit too much. I'm like,
and then
I don't
and then we had a close friend that was saying the same thing. She was like,
know.
nah, girl, that is too much. Because you could be like, hey, it's your girl Christy, blah, 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 blah. But she was like, hey. Like, I don't know about that.
That's too much.
That's like that guy when you're at McDonald's, you got to roll up your window real quick.
Mm-mm.
I ain't giving him no money. Hey, you got 30 cents. Nah, we got 30 cents.
Some people be too much.
Have you ever faked it, Christy?
Have I ever faked it? No. I just gotta bring it down. No.
That was just the first video, I think, though. Because it was probably like jitters. I think it was just kind of funny. Because some people, like, they have actual scripts for everything that they do. You can tell from their reactions, the phony and the fake. They're like, oh my God, that was so funny. Ha, ha, ha. Like, nah, if it's not funny, we're not going to laugh.
I don't want ours to feel scripted.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is just us. This is just me. And sometimes I look back at our videos and stuff, and I don't even realize what I be doing.
Some of the natural stuff she does all the time. She's like, how come you never told me? Fake your intro. Nah. It was just the first one with the jitters. I think that's what it was. Because once we ran through it like a good amount of times, because even I had to do it too, like just doing the lines. I have a horrible memory, even though like we literally wrote the lines together. I said them 3 times. As soon as the little thing come on, I was like, we're gonna do it again. Yep.
And it's our first, we're new.
Mm-hmm.
But we're getting the hang of it.
Yeah. We have a lot of positive feedback, so that helps.
Yeah.
Makes you feel like you're doing something right around here.
But we will be getting off of this.
I
thought you were talking about orgasm. I think that was one of our questions
that definitely was.
In our never have I ever challenge.
So you want to answer that? You can watch the video.
Yup. Keep it up, guys. You will go far, no doubt about it. Thank you.
Thanks, appreciate it.
The support is appreciated.
Yep. And if we do go far, or not if, but when we do go far, just make sure that you stay with us, because if we go up, you go up. We already know. Watch the video already. Yeah.
But we'll be going live again. I'm not sure when.
Maybe if not tomorrow, then the next day. You guys stay on longer.
Yeah, we have to get up really early in the morning though.
At the cracking dawn, literally before the sun rises.
We could probably go on tomorrow again, but
we're gonna see how the day goes.
We'll see.
But sometimes we do a lot of stuff and then we just get so tired.
Mm-hmm.
So we go live. Come on, Tiff, keep it going. You know why you ain't going live.
Have you guys uploaded them videos?
Yeah.
Upload them videos.
That's the right way. Troll.
I don't know if he's on or if he is going on.
Well,
I don't think. I think he said
tomorrow he's gonna try to go live because they had a little issue with him on YouTube. So, but
we'll see you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for chatting with us.
Peace.
Good night.